guys, welcome to my video.
Hey everybody, welcome to my very first YouTube video. My name is Jessica, and today's video I am doing a Q&A, kind of get to know me video. So I went on to Instagram and I posted on my Instagram story having you guys ask me questions about anything about my life, about my makeup, being a parent, anything like that. I was going to go ahead and answer them in this video just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better from what you see on my social medias. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, our very first question is, how tall are you? So I am actually 4'11". I'm a really short, petite person. I only weigh probably like about 96 pounds. I'm not sure if I weigh more now because I have been eating a lot more, but I'm really freaking tiny. So my next question is, what's your zodiac sign and are you into astrology? My zodiac sign is an Aquarius, and I'm actually not into astrology like a lot of people are. I know a lot of people are always like, oh, this sign and this sign, they always vibe together or they don't get along. Like, I don't understand that. I don't really get that. It's kind of like with me personally, if I vibe with you, I vibe with you. I don't really care what your zodiac sign is. It's just like, if we have that good energy and I feel that good energy off of you, then we'll be friends. But I'm not really into the whole astrology thing. But I am open to learning more about it. Okay. So our next question is, when creating makeup looks, what do you look for inspiration? So I get on my Pinterest. I have a whole Pinterest board there dedicated to like makeup looks that I want to do or stuff that I feel inspired. But most of it, I try to think back to like my childhood, like all the nostalgic things that, like, you know, I love to get memories on. So anything like with cartoons or like food or the clothing back then, I like to get inspiration off of that. My daughter is also the one that gives me inspiration. She always gives me suggestions on what to do. She's only 5 years old, but she gives me a lot of ideas. So my next question is, would you do a collab with me or collab with anyone in general? I actually got this question twice about collabs. Yes, I am down to do any type of makeup collabs with anybody. You guys can go ahead and just message me on my Instagram and we can go from there. But yes, collabing, if it's not makeup, collabing videos, I'm down for that. So hit me up if you guys are down for collabing on anything. My next one is, what are your goals for YouTube? So my goals with YouTube would have to be, I feel like I want to spread more positive energy throughout YouTube. I know there can be like some negative energy out there like on YouTube and stuff, but like with what goal I want to do with my channel is that I don't see on any other channels is at the end of every video I want to say a quote. So that's probably one of my goals, is just spreading more energy out there, positive energy with everybody. So that has to be like the main one. Okay, so my next question was, what took you so long to start my YouTube? It had to be, I needed the equipment for it. When I finally got the camera, I was like, okay, I can do YouTube videos. But then I put it off and I'm like, no, I need the ring light. And now that I have the ring light, I was like, okay, I can't go back on it. It doesn't matter if I don't have like the amazing backdrop or like the big heavy like aluminum lights to give me like OMG type of lighting. So once I got this, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop putting it to the side and I'm going to dedicate to doing this year. At least one of my goals is to at least start this, because I get so many questions on like, when are you going to start YouTube, and I need videos and all this. So once I got this ring light, it gave me an extra push to just start doing it. Apart from makeup, do you work or are you a full-time mommy? What do you do on a daily basis? So I am a stay-at-home mom. I have been for the past 5 years and it's great. I love it. What I do on a daily basis is the usual. I wake up, I clean, I take my dog out, I do like chores, clean clothes or whatever. And if I'm not doing any of those chores, then I sit down and I start to play with makeup and just kind of try to see what I can come up with. Next question, what camera do you use to take pictures? So when I'm taking pictures of my eye makeup, I use my Sony A5100. Sony Alpha is what it's actually called. It is the camera that I'm using to film right now. But if I'm taking pictures of like my flat lay that I have on my Instagram, I'm using strictly my iPhone for that, and I just make sure that I have good lighting for that. The next question is, what's your biggest accomplishment? And that has to be becoming a parent and being a great mom to my psycho kid back there. That's my biggest accomplishment. Next question, what's your lifelong goal career-wise, personal? So one of my goal careers that I really have been wanting to do is that when we own a house, I want there to be a downstairs where I can turn that into a daycare. I've been watching kids. I've watched friends' kids before and everything, and I'm in mommy groups, and they always tell me how like it costs so much to put my kid in daycare. Like I'm paying like over like $1,000 like every 2 weeks or something like that, or like a month, and I'm like, damn. Because what I would charge was nothing compared to that. So I think that's something that I wanna open up my daycare. I wanna get CPR registered. I wanna have like everything registered by the state, and that's something that I want to do because daycare costs a lot of freaking money, and I have had the privilege to take care of my daughter for the past 5 years, and nobody else has had to. So I want to be that friend to be like, hey, you guys can't find a daycare that is in a reasonable price of what you're looking for.
Hello, me. I am affordable.
Okay, my next question is, do you plan to have more kids in the future? Of course I do, but only one more kid. I really am hoping when we do have another baby, it does come out being a boy, because I do want my pair. But if I do get another girl, that is just going to be a lot of headache for her daddy, because he's going to have to deal with 3 girls, and me and Arya are really like emotional, jealous people. So if he has to deal with another person that's jealous, like, I don't know what he's gonna do. My next question is, what's your favorite food? I feel like every time I get asked this question, I don't know what to say. Like, I love Hispanic food. Like the pozole, the tacos. I love my mom's cooking. But then I also like eating freaking Italian food. You know? So I don't know, I'm gonna have to say Hispanic food. Any type of Hispanic food from any type of culture, I'm down with it. I'm freaking down with it. Alright. So do you do full face looks every day? I actually do not. I used to do them a long time ago when I was pregnant. And I used to have like so much energy to do my makeup every day. But now I'm just kind of like, ugh. I gotta put this on, and I gotta put that on, and then I gotta set this, and I gotta spray this. It's just like, ugh, it's just so much work. So I'm just like, nah, I don't do it. But when I do a natural looking glam like this. This is really just foundation, concealer, and mascara, and that's it. My next question is, what brow products do you use? Strictly Anastasia products. Same with the brush and the eyebrow gel. So I love their products. It's amazing. What's your favorite eyeliner? My favorite eyeliner, gel eyeliner, would have to be Kylie Cosmetics. She hasn't even brought it back, and I'm just kind of like, bitch, what? Like, that eyeliner is so good for me, and I need it again. I don't know, she only sold it one time, and then like it's off her website. So I like Kylie, but since Kylie don't sell it no more, I like NYX gel liner. That's what I started using a long time ago too. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to go back to once I am out of my Kylie. So that one is amazing. And for liquid, I like to use Wet n Wild liquid Mega Liner liquid liner. think that's what it's called. So my next question is, how old were you when you got pregnant? I was 19 when I got pregnant, and I was 20-year-old when I gave birth. So it was just like within a few months, because I got pregnant in December and then my birthday's in February. So 20 years old, and now she's 5 years old, turning 6 in September, and she's full of chaos. Okay, so that was pretty much all the questions that I got. Maybe other stuff that you guys wanted to know. I am Guatemalan. I was born in California. So I've been living in Utah since I was about like 4 or 5. So I'm a Utahn. And yeah, we moved here with my 2 older brothers and my older sister. So it's been great. I love living in Utah. I love the mountains. The only thing that sucks is that Utah is small. So like everybody knows everybody, and everybody's dated somebody that they know or whatever. So it's kind of like, ugh. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the questions that I got. All the information I wanted you guys to know. Just like the little minor things that you guys should know. And if you guys have any other questions, you can just drop them in the comment section down below. So like I said, I did want to end every video with a quote. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys today's quote. I love it when women love themselves. I love it when women are learning to love themselves. I love it when women inspire other women to love themselves. I love that. So that's something I'm actually super big on. I don't like tearing other women down. I like to inspire them or to uplift them if they're going through hard times. I don't like to be that person that's just like attacking people because of the way they look or the way they dress or things like that. That's not my type of style, and that's not the type of energy I am trying to bring to my channel. So I want a lot of positive energy. I want a lot of women empowering other women on my channel. Alright, so that is all for today's Q&A get to know me video. I hope you guys really liked it. If you have any suggestions on what other videos I should start posting about or doing, just drop them in the comment section down below. Tell me how I did on my first video. I would say that I'm actually pretty natural in front of the camera, but just tell me how I did. So I'd love some positive feedback or anything like that. Share my video with anybody that you think would love my channel, or you know, be into my makeup looks as well. So give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I think I'm gonna really dig this YouTube thing. So I don't really think there's anything else to say, but thank you guys for watching my very first YouTube video, and let's make this a great year. Bye. Do that again.